In a world that is increasingly dominated by social media, it is hard to imagine ourselves not checking our Instagram or Facebook accounts every day, if not every hour. Even the thought of staying away from social platforms for a day may give some of us jitters. How can we not share the amazing Sunday we had for lunch on Instagram? Or why should we not share our opinions about the latest political fiasco on Twitter? It comes to us just as naturally as breathing. Maybe it is our dependency that leads to such fierce competition between various social networks. We love a lot of features available on social media sites, yet we yearn for more. Today, we have combined a list of features that we think are missing from social media. 1. Incognito mode. We love social networking websites like Facebook and Twitter, but we would like them even more if they allowed us to browse in incognito mode without collecting our personal data for tailored advertising. If Google Chrome can have that setting, we're sure it's no rocket science for these platforms to get it too. And also, we are hoping that this incognito mode means that we remain invisible on chat and the site doesn't remember our search pattern. 2. Remove seen messages. The scene that appears on messages after you read them is as irrelevant and as annoying as the blue ticks on WhatsApp. While this feature might be liked by some, there are many of us who do not want others to know, at times, that we have seen their pesky messages. 3. Filter posts. There are certain topics which simply don't interest us, and hence, seeing posts about them on our timeline can be very frustrating. It may be sports for some, and fashion for others. Everybody has a list of things they are not interested to read about. What social networks need to do here is give us a filter on top of the timeline, which helps us block these topics from our news feed. And the same can be done with promoted posts. We would want to see promotions according to our taste, not what social moguls want to show us. It'll surely save us a lot of time, besides making the news feed far more useful. 4. Turn off comments, tweets. So you decide to post something on Facebook, and it sparks a debate between two rather opinionated people. What follows next is probably 105 comments in which they both are trying to prove their point. We have all been in this place, haven't we? We have all regretted posting something, thanks to the endless notifications we got. After doing so, we would love social networking sites so much more if they gave us an option of stopping this when we want to. So, it will be great to have an option where we can just disable comments on our posts. This feature is available on YouTube to stop unnecessary flaming, and we believe it can sanitize social networks as well. 5. Tell me when I am unfriended/unfollowed. We don't think it's very difficult to incorporate this feature. This feature is available as third-party for Twitter, but both Facebook and Twitter should start notifying us when we get unfriended or unfollowed by someone on their respective platforms. If they feel free to bother us with pointless notifications, they should definitely start sending us the ones we want to receive. 6. Temporary mute for friends. We all have friends who think social media is like their personal diary. Many post ridiculous stuff on social websites, and at times we do not want to be part of it. Well, we can unfriend them, but that will be outright rude. So the solution is to temporarily mute them. If developers are reading this, all we want to say is please save us the horror of going through these posts and just get us a button that mutes them from few weeks to a few months. 7. Tag approval. Now this is something subjective, but we feel that it'll enhance privacy on social media. People should have to take an approval from us each time they want to tag us anywhere. As of now, this feature is available on Facebook, where the post only appears on a person's timeline once he approves. However, we would want this feature to get strengthened, so that no one can tag us without us approving them to do so. Furthermore, we should also be able to create a list of people who don't need to seek approval before tagging us. 8. Concierge services. What we would like Facebook and Twitter to do is book our movie tickets, hail taxis for us and make reservations for us at restaurants. As of now, it's kind of annoying to download different applications to do all this and more. This feature will make it a cakewalk for us and also enable social platforms to make a quick buck on every purchase. 9. Discount coupons. Facebook, Instagram and Twitter are already a hit among the masses. If they start offering discount coupons, we wonder how much it'll expand their user base. If we could use Facebook for deals and discounts that we find on sites like FreeCharge, it'll be like eating our favorite dessert and getting an award for it. 10. Live events. Social networking giants should really consider giving their users the option of watching live events from all over the world. It may be a football match, a fashion show or a conference that one wants to watch. Facebook and Twitter should get the option of live streaming events from around the world for their users. Even if they charge us for it, we don't really mind. 11. Movies. This may completely eat YouTube, but it'll make things easier for us. If social networking platforms gave us the option of watching movies on them with our friends, sitting in their respective homes, we think YouTube will become a thing of the past soon. They should either integrate services with YouTube, or just launch a service like this on their own platform where watching and sharing movies with friends is possible.